Welcome back to my channel. We are talking toddler today. When you have a lot of kids, your kids are always around. You might wonder where my kids are when I'm videoing, and the answer is here, everywhere. They are just around. I am just loving sharing tips about toddlers right now. It is relevant to me and probably relevant to a lot of you. If you have a toddler right now, you are always looking for ways to help them behave in a way that isn't an embarrassment to you and your entire family. Are you ready? This is my main tip of the day. Use a chair. What? What is that? What is a chair? The chair method? You've heard of timeouts, right? Well, my main beef with timeouts is it is constantly used as a threat. I'm going to put you in timeout. You're going to go in timeout until you're just like totally frazzled and there's steam coming out of your ears. I use a chair, but it's not just for a timeout like you will sit here for 2 minutes. It is a time of separation from activity. And this has worked so well because children love a defined space where they can kind of breathe and pull themselves back together. Toddlers actually do great with parameters, and a chair is a real nice defined space. You can give them a book, or you can give them a couple of little Matchbox cars or something, or if they're acting up, you can just have them sit in the chair for as long as you want. Let me give you an example. When I'm cooking dinner, one of my big pet peeves is I do not like children running through the kitchen or running and holding onto my legs. I'm cooking over the stove. There's a lot of hot stuff. I do not want accidents regarding the stove. The 4 o'clock hour, or when you're cooking dinner, is usually a very tired hour, at least for my kids, because they go to bed early and they get up very early. It is the time where not only do I not have a lot of time to discipline and to work on things, but I need to move quickly and get dinner on the table. So I will pull a chair up right where I'm at, just not directly by the stove, just kind of in the dining room. And if my toddler is acting up, I will just say, you are to sit there. Now, the reason you have to be close is because they will get off. They will get off repeatedly. And you need to just set them back. However you choose to discipline your children when they are disobeying you, that's your prerogative and that's your family decision. They respond a lot faster with swats when they disobey. Hands down, they will stay in the chair better. However, if you are disciplining in anger or frustration or even extreme annoyance, just sticking them back in the chair is enough. My tip is do not get emotionally involved. What? Yes. When they are acting up, do not show annoyance. Do not show frustration. You just say, well, you will sit in this chair. And then you continue without escalating your emotion to put them back in the chair. Why? Well, because they are getting feedback from you every time you get more emotionally intense. Because they are sensing when you're going to give up or when you're going to get angry and then feel guilty about getting angry. This isn't easy, but it is doable when you realize that I just have to outlast them. What? That's all? That's all I have to do? Yes. And that will be an amazing feat. But determine ahead of time, I am going to outlast them and I'm not going to get frustrated in the process. They will respond so much faster, and then they will know you are committed to this. You are committed to seeing them respond well to your mothering. It's gotten way too loud in here. Let me know in the comment section if this has been helpful to you and what you do with your toddler. And please subscribe. Toddler.
Yeah. I want tomatoes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.